What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Click Your Heroes. And as you can see, we've made some insane progress. Let's see. I'm gonna show you my ascension sheet here in a second. This has been really fluent. This just started slowing down. I mean, that's pretty much as efficient as that could have been, as efficient. I've been doing a bunch of the skips and whatnot. We have a ton to go through as well. I've been really keeping up the grind on them. It's actually been pretty lucky with getting them. I've got a 2%, a 9%, and 11%. I'm going to try to blow through all three right now and hopefully get them out on some better quests. We're only maybe 26 hours in, 25 hours in, so roughly around there. So it's going to go pretty well. I do have all the ancients here. We picked up everything. All these guys are all at 100, so we're not going to be able to keep these up consistently. So the push isn't going to be too insane because I'm really not going to aim for that. Let's just click the fish, and we can put these on. It's been a little while since I've moved them around. It's been, like I said, pretty decently slow grind. I mean, 4.5 hours. That's what it was, right? 4.5-ish. Yeah, it's quite a while. But I mean, it's a lot of zones. I could have been doing like some time lapses or something to try to speed it up, but it really wouldn't have been worth it because, you know, a lot of the time you do need to be leveling up to actually getting decent jumps. But we went from Frostleaf into Wep into Suchi, and then now obviously Skogger, which has been a pretty nice nice jump. We're definitely not getting Maru for actually next ascension. We should. And what's really funny is we really are coming up technically to the end of this Transcendence soon. After I do these jumps here, it's going to be pretty much it. This might not even be able to be used in a jump. We may not get another jump like that out of this, to be completely honest with you guys. Again, if you look at how much I really jump each time, it's crazy. Like it's way more than double now. So especially if I'm putting these in between. If I do, you know, 1 or 2 quick ascensions, makes a huge difference. But I've got 2 comments to go through today. They're not super long, open-ended comments. They're quick little things. Here's one from Fire Ninja, basically coming in with, how do you make your thumbnails? Stupid question. And I kind of want to talk about this as anyways. But basically, my thumbnails I just use in Sony Vegas. Any video editor, you can just edit, you know, something, take a still shot from it, add some, you know, whatever to it, and you're good to go. I don't honestly have a lot of time to spend on thumbnails. Otherwise, I would have custom thumbnails for like every video and whatnot. But with as busy as I am, there's no way I'd be able to do that upon, you know, work, everything else I do, and then obviously YouTube, making 2 to 4 videos a day. Honestly, lately we haven't even done any 2 videos. It's all been 3 or up. So that can kind of come into play. But yeah, we'll see how this kind of pans out. But that's kind of thumbnails. It's a very basic, you know, answer, but that's been asked a long time back, actually, before I was doing the comment thing. So figured why not, we'll take a swing at it and go with that. But let me see, we got another question coming in here from Waynes86 that says, at what point do you change from clickers instead of idle? And actually, I should have explained it here, but if you go back in this video, you'll see exactly when I do it. Boss isn't insta-killing anymore, and it's not worth pushing. At that point, throw your clickers on, and you're good to go. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's meant to clean up your build, get you, you know, the end game push, which at this stage of the game for me, I can get quite a large amount of zones through. Like later in the game, you can do a lot with it. I mean, it's pretty efficient. Once you're like, if you're at the point where your highest zone is getting around like 2,500 to like 3,000, I'd probably suggest doing it. Getting to the point where you worry about hybrid builds and, you know, getting a hybrid build going. Before that, you're not going to see too much of a result out of it. You might get, you know, 100 zones here, 100 zones there, but it's like, is it worth the 100 zones? Most of the time, no. 100 zones aren't going to do you tons, but if you really need that push, go for it. Yeah, we just lost Lucky Strikes. We're still 1 critting, but that's the problem with where I'm at right now, is without having Lucky Strikes up more. And that's something you really want to aim for when you're later in the game, around like, you know, 10k up. You really want to be, once your Kuma's not doing as much for you, try to get a ton of Lucky Strikes, relics, and, you know, obviously super quick relics aren't bad either. I really don't need them at this point because next I mean, when I ascend here and do my everything, I'm gonna have these up high level. So these, I mean, lucky strikes at least will be up like infinity. Like it won't end. It'll be like power surge, or it just doesn't end. So that's nice. But anyways, I'm not even gonna worry about pushing this out anymore. This isn't worth it to me. Again, I'll get a couple of zones, or I could wait 4 minutes and push farther. But just because we got, you know, video going for video purposes, let's just get things moving. I can reallocate these. Actually, I'm going to be gone for a bit. We'll probably end up moving them from Skogger to someone else, because I'm going to be going AFK for a while, so it'll probably be necessary. But we can do that, and then go spend everything down there. Level that up a ton, and then go grab our 2%, which went from like 81 to 95, which is awesome. I'm going to go for the leveling. We still really haven't sent out Deborah on leveling quest, so we'll go for the 24-hour gold, which won't be really too helpful or anything, but I did want to get Deborah out there actually doing something productive. So we'll do that. We'll keep going. 10 times gold, that's a good start. I mean, at this point, I can afford, you know, all of them anyways, but we'll do that. Come drop this back down into Solomon. I'm not sure by the third one how much jumping we'll actually be doing, but hopefully we'll be getting some large amount. I mean, that was a pretty big jump, so this should be, yeah, to 101. 2 days on that. Who is this for, though? No, I actually wish I kind of did that in Deborah. But Catherine, definitely not risking you on that. We'll go with a good old 4 hours. Just kind of cycled that out. And, yeah, let's ascend again and rinse and repeat one more time. Boom. And then there we go. Pop on down here. Do it once more. And again, normally by your third time, I mean, it gets less efficient every time you do it, but you can still a lot of time get a pretty large jump. I mean, that one was definitely not worth it. I will give you that. It was not worth it by any means. We'll go for the 30-minute. But hey, it is what it is. We're next ascension will for sure be the next ascension will be our big ancient soul grab, which may happen off camera. I'm not sure when that'll time, but it's not. I mean, at this point, I've done it so many times. I don't care as much about making sure that part's on video. Before, I used to like try to time it up to where that would actually make it into a video, but you know, I've done it so many times now. You guys have seen that. That specific part isn't necessarily needed to be seen. Oop. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Boom. Let's pop these. And yeah, let's spend up our hero souls here. Alrighty, what do we got? It's gonna be some big jumps, that's for sure. Yep. Some crazy jumps. I mean, it was expected, but yeah, this run is gonna be our like 25k run or something. Maybe even like 28. I'm honestly not sure where it's gonna land, but it is not a run to mess with. It's going to be a big one. Let's see, we got Juggernaut. Gonna make sure I click the right ones and copy them. I didn't even really catch. I used to always catch myself missing them, but like I never catch myself missing them. Just going 10 into there. But now like I don't even catch it. It just like happens. All right, so you are. Where are you? You're going up one more than that. You're going up one more than that. You're only going up that, and then you're going up one more than that. And then we've got Kronos coming in at. Again, you can see I only need a couple levels of Kronos anyways, because we're gonna max out. But boom. It still looks like we have a lot left. Why is that? I leveled everything. Yeah, I definitely didn't miss anything. Yeah, I should have less than this. I don't know. Honestly, I'm doing that. Spend a bunch of them there, and then boom, boom. Can we do it? No, sorry. We can get a 300, no problem though. I don't know why I was thinking 400. We haven't even gotten everything else to 400 yet. But we'll be able to get him to 400 again next ascension, and we will be in a decent spot. We might be able to get away with that 30% in one more go, and I could have even claimed it there, to be honest. But we might be able to get one more quick ascension trick out of this. It's possible. It just really depends on where we land, because if it's too high to like 29k-ish, it's not going to do anything to me. 28, I might be able to get it. 38 is kind of low at that rate. If this, it won't be done by the time I claim that. I'm saying I could do the two together, but that wouldn't be worth it. Maybe after this is done, we'll get like a decent quest in here. I'm getting worried about questing these two at this point, because Stevens, I mean, 23 is not crazy high. You gotta think he's gotten lucky, or really unlucky. He's a lucky merc to get, but very unlucky with my process of using him. He got up high enough, too high to where it wasn't worth using rubies to save him, and then he's died twice already. Like, come on, man. You're only level 23. I've had mercs that made it like 27 without being revived at all. Let's go, dude. All right, let's grab. Oop, where are we? Let's grab those and throw Frost Leaf down here. Or no, take Frost Leaf off and throw our auto clicker down here. But anyways, guys, that is gonna be it for this one. I hope you guys did enjoy. If so, please smack that like button. And as always, I will catch you in the next one. Peace.